Tonight, let's drift far away from the present, back through time, past the highways, past the suburbs, past the bright lights of the modern city, to a place where things were quieter, but also harder, the Wild West. Not the Wild West from the movies, not the one with quick-draw gunfights every hour, and heroic sheriffs in perfect hats. The real Wild West was slow, gritty, and exhausting, and if you were dropped into it right now, you would probably have a very, very bad time. Let's imagine it together. You wake up. There is no alarm clock, just the first light of dawn, seeping through the cracks in the wall. The floor is rough wood. The bed is lumpy and smells faintly of hay, and there is a draft sneaking through the window. You can hear the wind, and maybe a rooster, and not much else, because there are no cars.
No airplanes overhead.
No distant hum of electricity. Your body aches, because yesterday, just like every day, was full of work, and today will be no different. There is no running water to splash on your face. If you want to clean up, you have to pour cold water from a pitcher into a basin, and splash it over yourself. No soap with a nice scent, just lye soap, harsh and scratchy. You get dressed, pulling on stiff, dusty clothes from the day before, because laundry day is maybe once a week, and it takes an entire day. You can't just push a button and walk away. You step outside. The air is cool, but the sun is already rising, turning the grass gold. The world is quiet except for the creak of the windmill, and the distant call of some bird you don't recognize. You grab a bucket and head for the well. The well is not close to the house. You walk there slowly, trying not to trip over roots, watching carefully for snakes. When you reach it, you crank the rope down, listen to the bucket splash far below, and then crank it back up, hand over hand. Your arms are already tired, and it's not even breakfast yet. You carry the heavy bucket back carefully, trying not to spill too much. You will need this water for cooking, for cleaning, for drinking later in the day. Every drop matters. Inside, you make a fire in the stove. This is not easy. You have to gather wood first, split it if necessary, then arrange it just right, so it will actually catch flame. And if you're unlucky, you might have to blow gently on the coals to get them started until smoke stings your eyes. Breakfast is simple. Bread, if there's any left, maybe some beans, or eggs if the chicken's laid overnight. If you're lucky, a little milk or bacon, but no sugar cereal, no steaming latte, no toaster waffles. And then it's time to work. If you are on a farm, you head out into the fields. The sun is higher now, and already hot. Your tools are heavy. Your back bends over the soil again and again, planting, weeding, harvesting. If you are on a ranch, you saddle a horse. You ride out to check the herd. If one of the animals is sick or injured, you have to deal with it yourself. There's no veterinarian coming. And if a fence is broken, you fix it by hand. If you live in town, your job is not easier. Maybe you are the blacksmith. You spend hours by the glowing forge, swinging a hammer until sweat runs down your back. Or maybe you're the schoolteacher, writing lessons on a chalkboard, and trying to keep a room full of children quiet, while dust blows in through the windows. And all the while, you have to be careful, because a single cut, a single bad fall, could be dangerous. There are no ambulances. The doctor, if there is one, might be miles away. By late afternoon, you are exhausted, but there is still wood to chop, still water to fetch, still animals to feed. When the sun goes down, the sky turns orange and purple. It is beautiful, but you barely notice, because you are too busy getting ready for tomorrow. Dinner is simple and filling. Stew, bread, maybe beans again. And then you sit by the lantern, or the fire, mending clothes or sharpening tools. The night is very dark. There are no streetlights, no glowing screens, just stars, bright, endless, stretching across the entire sky. When you finally go to bed, the silence is deep, except for the sound of crickets, or a coyote in the distance. You lie on your straw mattress, your muscles aching, knowing tomorrow will be just as hard as today. Life in the Wild West was not glamorous. It was slow, dusty, dangerous, and very, very tiring. So, if you ever wish you could time travel back there, remember what it would really be like.
No phones.
No cars, no modern medicine, just endless work, and the hope you'll make it through the season. Now, let the sounds of the old frontier fade. The night grows quiet, the lantern is out, and the stars above the prairie watch over you as you drift to sleep.